Hey fellas, I'm OrosZ and this is another episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havok, and in today's episode we are discussing stuff. I forgot what we discussed exactly, but let's see.
Which is where we rediscovered the corpses.
We're talking about, I think, how the hell did Hifumi's corpse was moved from the nurse's office all the way to the repository on the first fucking floor. Trying to think about it, shouldn't it be the second floor? The first floor should be the ground floor. I don't know, different fucking way to tell floors in Japan, I guess. Where I live, the first floor would be the 0th floor.
I think that about covers it.
Ground floor. And then the second floor would be the first floor. Always confused me as a kid too, but I guess I got used to it.
I see.
That about covers
the whole
it.
thing sounds exceptionally complicated.
Right? Got a drink here. I already had it though, so it's nothing special. It's another energy drink, mojito flavor, V12, whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. I don't know, it was just sitting in the fridge. I'm kinda sick, I wasn't going out, so I didn't get a chance to pick up anything new. I started doing these fucking reviews around Yakuza 0. I remember that was when I was like reviewing the basic Monster energy drink, so that must have been the beginning of it. And I was sitting at my grandma's place because my house was all fucked up, and I had like a grocery store really fucking close, so I would just go there and fucking pick up some energy drinks every time. I think that's where I started to drink so many of them. And also these stupid reviews. I mean, this one's alright, it's a fucking mojito flavored energy drink. It's like all the other fucking ones, to be honest.
It certainly seems to me that these are not a simple series of connected events.
No, I don't remember what we discussed already or what we haven't.
If that's true, then what?
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation.
Sure.
And from there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them.
I don't know what contradictions we have. Only thing I'm not certain of is who the hell locked the repository? That's the one thing I'm so curious
Now
about.
then, let's get started, beginning with what happened to Taka.
Motherfucker, I don't know actually. Oh yeah, so he had a message, and I guess he went into the equipment room or something. The contradictions here, what happened to Taka. In order to uncover the truth of this case, I have to find them no matter what. Contradictions. Don't forget, we have some bullshit where we can suck up other people's things and then we can fire them back. Broken wristwatch might be important.
Regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before
He died
Hifumi, or
around
perhaps it was after?
6:30 from what I remember.
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
No!
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
Poor
See?
Taka had the biggest hammer
It's
swung at
obvious
him.
Taka came after.
I guess I am supposed to use the watch as a proof.
So,
His watch
regarding
broken.
Taka's death,
Guess he tried to
I
cover
wonder
it.
if he died before Hifumi.
Cover, I don't know,
Or
like
perhaps it was
himself with
after?
his hand?
We already know what order they were killed in.
No, we don't. Oh, fuck me, I guess. What the fuck, man? I thought I had it.
So, regarding Taka's death,
What
I
message?
wonder if he
Died before perhaps it was. We already know what order they were killed in.
No. What the fuck?
Shoot!
So,
Regarding Taka, I wonder if he
What
died
else is
perhaps it
there?
was after. We already know what order they were killed. Taka came last.
God damn it.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3.
I know what
while
I'm meant to
Taka's
do.
death-
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
Alright, shut up. You fucking
So,
squirrel.
regarding Taka's death,
I forgot the
I
chipmunks.
wonder if he died before perhaps
I
it was
forgot what the
after.
name of the
already
fucking
know what
Alvin
order
and
they were killed
chipmunks
in.
were.
Taka came
What
last.
order? What
What makes
order?
you
What do
say
you want to
that?
order? An
Because
order?
of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Son of a
It's
bitch.
true that Hifumi was killed while Taka's death.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
Don't worry about it, Makoto. You got it.
So, I wonder if he died perhaps.
Plenty of
We
time.
already know what order they were killed in. Taka came
Don't need to
last
worry.
What makes you say that?
because of the numbering of the
Justice hammers.
I got
No,
it.
it's wrong.
No, that's wrong. They didn't fucking
on.
kill them in the order.
There's
That's
no reason
stupid.
to assume that the hammers were used in the same order as their numbers.
Yeah, actually, there is no reason to assume that. We just kind of did.
If anything, that's just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
Clever, very clever.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used in order,
but they
in
weren't.
reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi?
Well, I think so, yes.
Okay then, let's see the proof.
Evidence that proves Taka was killed before Hifumi. I feel like there was something. Well, the wristwatch. Hangman's Gambit? Is it a wristwatch? It is. That's one pretty easy. S. Give me an S. What the fuck is it? W. Just need one W. Come on. That works. And an H. Where is it? Easy peasy.
Now I understand.
Unlike schizo, which isn't a fucking real word. What the fuck?
I got it. Taka's wristwatch.
Fuck yeah, I tried to use it earlier and they didn't fucking let me.
See? Look. It broke with the hands pointing just past 6 o'clock.
Makoto pulls out Taka's fucking cut it off hand. Look! It's his wristwatch along with his hand.
It must have gotten broken when he was attacked by
He
the
just pulls
killer.
out an entire
Because as of
corpse of
last
Taka, like from behind him. Look guys! It's Taka. He's here too. Hey you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he started pointing at his wristwatch. His wristwatch that worked back then, and he pointed out what time it was. Let me look at my wristwatch. Oh shit, it's 12 a.m. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all little boys and girls.
So
Thank
if
you,
it
Taka.
wasn't broken after 6
I mean, my
last
fucking
night,
left
then he
hand
must
really
have been
hurts for
attacked
some
around
reason.
6 this morning.
Mm-hmm. That's right. So I'm assuming that's even
And
before
that
Celeste.
would be his official time of death.
But if that's true, then he was killed well before Hifumi.
And before Celeste was attacked this morning, which happened around 7.
That's right.
Right.
Taka was killed
And
before any
this
of the
medicine
other
I'm taking
incidents
for
took
my
place.
fucking fever really fucking makes me sleepy.
That simple fact slipped past all of us. We made the wrong
Or
assumption
this game
about
just
the
makes you
order
wanna
of
go to
events,
sleep.
all because of those justice hammers.
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer and had them increase in size.
What if they didn't increase in size but decrease? That'd be fucked
That
up,
way,
right?
when we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd easily make that wrong assumption.
That's really clever though.
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, then everyone's alibis for his murder go out the window. Because when he was killed, we hadn't met up in the dining hall yet.
Damn it. Now I'm a suspect too.
That may be true in the case of Taka's murder, but all of our alibis still hold true for Hifumi's death.
That's right.
Are
With
there
him
two
at
murderers
least,
this
we're all
time around?
safe.
One killed Taka, one killed Hifumi? That'd be crazy. Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs, it must have been. Hifumi, he's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
When we heard Hifumi screaming,
Uh-oh.
we were all together.
Hifumi might die.
Except for Hiro and Kyoko.
No, Hifumi's fine. I think.
Then we all
See?
ran down to the nurse's office.
He looks fine to
and
me.
That's where we found his body.
Well, have we? I mean, I guess we did.
That's totally true. We're all in the clear.
Oh, I know! They must have recorded him screaming on a tape or something, then played it later on!
Sure.
If that's true, where's the tape?
I don't know.
Don't just go making stuff up.
Anyway, we all have rock-solid alibis for when
Man,
we heard
here's the
Hifumi
best.
scream.
Just like, I don't fucking know. I'm making shit up. What if he is the agent?
Since all of us were there
Agent.
together, clearly none of us could have killed him.
And it does not stop there. There was also the moment when we discovered his body had disappeared. When his body vanished from the nurse's office, Hina and I were in the bathroom together, while everyone else was in the equipment room,
Making out.
correct? And then there's the disappearance of Taka's body from the equipment room.
Fucked up shit.
At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office because of Hifumi going missing.
Well, don't forget, I was passed out in the equipment room the whole time.
Wait, then what if Genocide Jill did it? She could have dragged Taka's body out of there right then.
I don't know. Why would she do that? Man, my fucking hand. What is wrong with it?
Even if she
The
could
joints.
pull that off, there's no way she could have done the same with Hifumi's body.
Look how small and frail
Because,
she is.
as we just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared.
Oh yeah, the trailer for Super Mario movie came out. It looks really fucking good. I don't even give a shit about Chris Pratt's voice not being all that great. It's a fucking, I don't know. I don't care. If I'm being honest with you, if I had the energy to fucking get pissed off about something as insignificant as that, I think it'd fucking be a sign for me to find something better to do with my fucking free time. You know, get a fucking new hobby or some shit. Instead of complaining about nitpicking about insignificant shit on the internet. Also, what was I gonna say? Oh fuck, I just had something on my mind. God damn it. About Mario. Was it about Mario? Was it about Sonic? I don't fucking know.
Besides, I didn't do either of them anyway.
I don't really see too many people complaining though.
In other words, it is impossible that any of us could have killed Hifumi or moved either of their bodies. On the other hand, Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared. So
Kyoko?
they most certainly could have done those things.
So what now, Kyoko?
For
Kyoko?
now, we can't get fixated on who did it, or we'll just keep going around in circles. So instead of who, I propose we start talking about how.
Thank God we have the ultimate detective here, or else we would be going in
particular,
circles.
I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got moved.
I know.
That's true. We searched everywhere, but we couldn't figure out how to explain his body disappearing.
I know,
and
I
according
figured
to
it
what
out.
Celeste said,
He wasn't dead yet. We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time? It would seem so.
his body apparently disappeared in the 1 minute her and Hina took their eyes off of it.
Awesome. Is it?
But to carry that much weight from the first floor up to the third in that short amount of time?
They use the elevator. Wait, we have an elevator?
Oh man, yeah! There's no way! It'd be impossible!
Well, what if I told you there was a way to make the impossible possible?
To make the improbable probable.
What? How?
The body wasn't, he wasn't dead yet, he just walked
If the
out
dead
himself.
body were to move itself.
Right.
The dead body moved on its own?
I wasn't dead.
No! Not another... ghost!
Zoinks.
I don't think it has anything to do with the occult. I think what she's implying is,
I don't know if the ghosts are certainly occult.
we thought
Whatever.
Hifumi was dead, but perhaps in reality he was still alive.
Right? What I've been fucking
He
saying.
was alive?
But then how he died the next time we saw
Are
him?
you saying Hifumi wasn't carried out of the nurse's office, but simply walked out on his own?
But I mean, we found his body. He was dead.
Perhaps he was simply playing dead.
That it isn't possible.
How so, Celeste? You're the one who's trying to cover up everything. I think she did it. Oh no, my wife. Oh, the idea that Hifumi was still alive. Is it really possible? Yeah. I think so. Fucking wristwatch. Feel like it's none of them.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible.
How so?
Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
How did
And
you
you
know?
know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us.
That was for Taka though.
Hifumi's dead body had been found.
No, fuck. That wasn't the thing.
Shoot.
Son of a bitch. Losing my life here.
Are you saying that when we first found
Oh shit,
Hifumi
I'll
in
make
the
it more
nurse's
hard.
office,
What do we do?
there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible.
Hifumi was dead.
And you know that how?
Surely
Hifumi
you
was
heard the
dead.
body discovery announcement along with the rest of us.
That was for Taka.
Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Wasn't
Are
for
we
him.
really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Damn it, that was fucking wrong too. Should have done the other way around. Sorry, Kyoko, sorry about that. I think I'm gonna lose. Oopsie poopsie. Oh shit. What do I do? Nobody believes me, nobody wants to hear what I have to say. Same, Makoto. Uh-oh, we have already come to the end of the debate? Well, then the class trial is officially adjourned. Adjourned? Now it's time to reveal who's the blackened. Hoo. It's me. It would appear that the one with the most votes is Makoto. However, Makoto is not the blackened too fucking bad. Looks like the real killer gets to graduate. Oh shit. Congratulations. On the other hand, everyone else must now be punished.
Is this really the end for all of us?
Is it all over? Thought you would say that too. Nah, don't give up just yet.
I refuse to give up yet.
Guys, let's redo the whole conversation, please. Look, I know I fucked up. I should have maybe listened to the whole thing and then try to suck up answers and shit.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's
Surely.
dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
That was
Are
for
we
Taka
really
though.
so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Oh shit. I thought it wouldn't suck it up if I hit some purple
Are
bullshit.
you
Someone else
saying
had
that when we
discovered.
first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
Got to fuck off.
Shoot!
Are you saying
Could
that
have
when we
worked.
first there's a chance
He was at
No,
I don't wanna. Ah,
Hifumi was
Jesus.
dead, and you know that.
surely you heard the body
Shut the wrong
discovered
thing.
Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is
Are we really so? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Someone else's discovery. Shoots the
Are
last
you
bullshit
saying
with
that when
it.
we first found
there's a chance he was actually...
No, Hifumi was dead.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along
Mhm.
Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Bullshit.
No, it's wrong.
I love you, but bullshit, alright? Can make exceptions
was
for
the
the ones I
discovery
love.
announcement that was made really intended for Hifumi?
No, because he wasn't a human being, so dying wouldn't make him a dead body. Just a fucking waste of space.
Of course it was. The announcement played right after we discovered his body.
Yes, but at the same time, Taka's body was
Maybe.
discovered.
But that was also the same time that Taka's body was found.
That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement.
So there's a good chance we've made a mistake in there somewhere.
Oh shit.
I think we
Could it?
confused whether the announcement was for Hifumi or Taka.
Was for Taka.
First of all, if
Then
two
another
bodies had
announcement
been found,
played.
there really
Played.
should have been two announcements.
When we found Hifumi in the repository.
Maybe Monokuma simply got lazy and rolled them together into one.
Shitty defense line, Celeste.
What do you say, Monokuma? Any comment?
Well, it's a very sensitive issue, so I can't go into too much detail.
Detail? Maybe he would just play dead bodies have
But
been
what I
found.
can say about the body discovery announcement is that it's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a dead body for the first time.
That didn't answer our question, man. We're asking if you're a lazy bum.
Are you or not?
No, actually, that was plenty.
Huh?
He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time, which means
That one of the no, wait.
even if we find the same body again later, he won't make the announcement again.
Right. When we found the dead bodies moved into the repository, the message played again. So one of the bodies that we found separately earlier wasn't actually dead, and that must have been Hifumi, because Taka's body could have been moved from the equipment room to the repository, while Hifumi's body from the nurse's office to the repository would have been a lot harder to move.
If that's true, then why was the announcement made again later on?
Right? But then how he died?
Huh? Later on?
Exactly. We heard the body discovery announcement twice.
It'd be confusing if we heard it 3 times, even though there's only been 2 dead bodies. That'd be fucked up. The second body discovery announcement, the first time it played was when we found each body in the nurse's office in the equipment room. The second time was when both bodies were rediscovered.
I got it! We heard it a
Give him back
second
some
time
help,
in the
please.
repository, when we rediscovered the 2 bodies.
Ding dong, ding dong. A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
It didn't seem weird at the time, but it contradicts what Monokuma just told us, doesn't it?
Exactly. If we were actually rediscovering both bodies, the announcement shouldn't have played.
Then in reality, when the 2 dead bodies were rediscovered, one of them was actually being
Dead for the
discovered for the first time.
first time, right.
So, when we found Hifumi the first time in the nurse's office, he wasn't actually dead yet.
Yeah, but then we found them both dead in the repository, and the message was played for Hifumi, and then Hifumi for some fucking reason came back to life. And then said a name. And then said Hero's name for some reason.
Meaning he wasn't actually found dead until we came upon him in the repository.
And that's just part of it. There's one other thing that leads me to believe he was still alive in the nurse's
Ah,
office.
these meds, man, fucking put me to sleep.
Oh, I know!
I wanted to tell you something else, but I forgot what the fuck it was. Goddamn.
Because he was super good at playing dead! Bada bing, bada boom!
That is the worst logic I have ever heard.
Sure.
But honestly, I do not think there's anything that can prove he was still alive.
Glasses.
Okay then, let's take another look at the events surrounding the discovery of his
Right,
body.
see what happens when I don't take fucking insanely long breaks between episodes? I put shit together like I'm a fucking machine.
Then it should become clear whether he was really alive or not.
Like I'm the ultimate detective myself.
This whole thing is pointless.
Like I'm the ultimate Danganronpa gamer. Ultimate gamer has to be proved that shows Hifumi was still alive. I can find it and show it to everyone. The glasses. Hifumi's glasses. Repository door.
Well, here's
Hifumi's
one thing we
glasses.
do know. The first time we found Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office. And then,
Yes.
while me and Celeste were in the bathroom,
Making
his
out.
body disappeared.
And the next time we saw his body, it was in the repository.
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after being moved, other than the change in how it was positioned,
Oh, what the fuck? God damn you, that would have worked. Other than
Well,
to
here's
change how
one
he was
thing we do
positioned.
know.
There was something else
The
different
first
about
time we
him.
found Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office.
The glasses, you fucking
then,
assholes. Why are you
while
so
me and
fucking
Celeste
strict
were in the
about how I shoot
bathroom,
these things?
His body disappeared.
And the next time we saw his body, it was in the repository.
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after being moved,
Yes.
other than the change in
My
how it
love.
was positioned, there was no notable difference.
No, shut. God damn it.
Then, was he
Fuck.
really still alive?
Of course not. It is impossible.
This is ridiculous.
Is it? Is it?
Well, here's one
Shut
for
up.
the first time we found him, and then his body disappeared.
What was that?
And the
Alvin?
next time we saw it was in.
But when you compare his body before being moved, other than the
Theodore.
change in how it was positioned,
I think of such
there
weird
was
names.
no
Because of
notable
Ninja Turtles?
difference.
No,
No,
notable
it's
difference, Celeste, please. Are you blind as a bat?
In fact, there was one clear difference between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the repository.
Yes.
His glasses.
He changed his
That
glasses.
fact alone proves that he was only playing dead in the beginning.
Cleaned them with his shitty ass fucking Princess Robot bubblegum handkerchief.
Perhaps you'd like to fill the rest of us in?
Yes. I would love to.
When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood.
Here's a
But
picture.
when we found him again later in the repository, they were spotless.
Spot on.
And I found the item he used to wipe them clean in the nurse's office trash can.
It's the Princess Robot bubblegum handkerchief. Where is it? There you go.
I got it!
Got
It was
it.
a
Here with
glasses
me.
cleaning cloth featuring a certain cartoon mascot.
Princess Robot bubblegum.
One look at the bloodstain on the cloth should make things clear.
You know what GTA 6 coming out and being set in the future, not like in the past like some people expected means? That means we'll get new Princess Robot Bubblegums episode. And maybe, just maybe, we won't only get like 1 or 2 more, we'll get like maybe 5. And Republican Space Rangers, which I'm to this day convinced are actually inspired by Captain Bomb, because they're almost exactly the fucking same.
This piece of cloth was used to wipe Hifumi's glasses clean. And the mascot on the cloth is the same one that's on the digital camera, right?
Right.
And whose digital camera was it? Hifumi's, of course.
It's Alright, I've said her name too many times.
Princess Piggles. From Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess, I think.
I'm not that I'm a fan or anything.
I highly doubt anyone but Hifumi would have brought something like this to school.
Everyone else would find it cringe.
I see your point. And the only people here who wear glasses are...
Byakuya.
I wouldn't be caught dead using a tacky piece of garbage like that.
Yeah.
A few tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
Then there's no question. It belonged to
Makoto
Hifumi.
pulls out his glasses from fucking pocket. Well, I use a professional cleaning cloth to keep my glasses spotless that I never wear because I only wear them on special occasions. I only
what you're
put them on when I
saying
own libtards on the
What
internet.
exactly?
Good black deal with glasses. I was referring to.
What I'm saying is, the blood on his glasses was wiped
I
away
only put
using
them
his
on when
own
I
glasses
own
cleaning cloth.
murder cases.
Even if that is true, it does not mean he wiped the blood off himself.
Oh, what did you do it for
But who
him?
would benefit from a clean pair of glasses other than the glasses owner?
Right.
That's a good point.
Right.
Then it must have been him, right?
Right.
So let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's office.
Let's assume
He
that,
pretends
yes.
to be dead. Then when he's
Oh,
alone,
that's
he
it.
wipes his glasses clean so he can see.
What an asshole,
Then he
right?
stands up and walks out on his own 2 feet.
What an
And
asshole.
with that, the impossible task of moving his copious corpse becomes
Nice.
possible, wouldn't you say?
But then,
Easy peasy.
if he was just pretending to be dead,
And what the
was with all
fuck?
that blood? Was it paint or something?
There was blood from the fridge.
in the nurse's office contains
right?
packs of blood for emergencies. He probably used one of those.
Kinda gross to cover yourself up in somebody else's blood, though. Disgusting. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.